Morning, Jim, Deb, and Kevin at 95.5 WFMS.
So we've pretty well established that Jim is a hugger around here. He enjoys hugging people.
Yes.
And we've known that there's some benefits
It's
to
friendly
that.
hugging, you know.
It's lingering.
Oh,
But science
no.
has gotten involved in this now, and they say that a hug should last 6 seconds, which to me is eternity. That's terrible. And if it does last 6 seconds, it releases endorphins for both people, so they feel better.
That's weird
so
to me.
if you hug for 6 seconds, you feel better, the person you're hugging feels better. Now, anything less than that, it's just a quick
It's
little
just a
greeting.
howdy. Yeah.
I don't know if
Right.
human resources would agree with that.
You
6
have a-
seconds is a long hug.
You have a good point. So,
Yeah.
and it's pretty well common knowledge. I'm not a hugger.
Yeah, I think that's a lingering hug. It's creepy.
Yeah, he
That-
tenses up. You give him
Yeah.
a hug. You can feel him all tense.
Those are endorphins I will never feel from hugging a person for 6 seconds. But Jim's that way. Deb?
That's long. That's kind of creepy.
But I was thinking, Deb, not to put you on the spot, but we can go through on our Facebook page, the Jim, Deb, and Kevin Facebook page, picture after picture after picture of you hugging a lot of country stars.
Oh, that's just I'm being professional and
I-
polite. They lean in for a hug.
There's Luke Bryan, and you're giving. There's Keith Urban. Now, in fact, you said one time Keith Urban is the, quote,
Best smelling man in country music.
you would only know that had you.
Well, he
Your
leaned in
nose is
for a
on his
hug.
neck.
So
Yeah.
I lingered for 6 seconds at his neck.
And did you feel better after that?
Sure did.
So the report is true.
No, I don't. Most
Blake
are
Shelton, you and Blake have had a long-running little kind of banter back and forth, some fun stuff.
But not
there's
6-second
picture
hugs.
after picture of you guys hugging each other.
not 6 seconds. That's a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe 8.
Because the hug. See, then the hug just it releases a little bit, but you're still
Yeah.
touching.
Yeah.
Like on his back and so and forth.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
now,
anyway,
he really hugged on my grandmother Evie.
oh, I know.
True.
For
He was-
like minutes,
He
they
was
would have
releasing
their
those
arms around.
endorphins.
He's a
and-
hugger.
and,
Yeah.
and she was getting it right back. So there's scientific proof says that you should hug for 6 seconds. And if you do, now Deb's right, not every place you can do that. HR would frown on that. I
Yeah,
think.
but it's it's.
But
a
if you
friendly
do,
thing. Yeah.
both parties get that same benefit of the endorphins.
Now, if you're
being
going to
released.
say this, Kevin,
Yes.
I want you to give it a try. You're so uptight, but maybe it's because you haven't done a 6-second hug. So go home and give a hug to your wife.
Oh, that's not. I'll do that. That's not a problem. It's other people. No,
Come here, big fella.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Awkward.
I will gladly not experience those endorphins in this case. No, it's not.
Says
not
the
for
man
me.
wearing 3 shirts.
Right.
You don't know if you're hugging him or shirts. What could it possibly be?
Well, there you go. Feel better today. Hug somebody for
Deb,
6
come
seconds.
here.
But Deb's right. Check with HR first.